We made it to the end of the week, chapters 25 to 27 of the book of Numbers. And again, crazy stories continue to happen. And the opening story on chapter 25 has to do a lot with the people of Israel continue to rebel against a God who loves them, a God who made a covenant with them. And what we see is the kind of rebellion that breaks this covenant. Some men in the camp, they go after Moabite women, and it's not just that they are having sex with them, but it's also because of this union and because they're getting involved with them, they end up worshiping their God, not the God of Israel, the God of the Moabites. It's frustrating because God has been so faithful and so good, and he continues to redeem and restore them. But here we go again, right? And I know it's not just their story. That's a lot of our stories, right? We are hard-headed. And so there is this moment where God is brokenhearted and God is angry, rightly so. We see the consequences of their sin, and the Bible declares the consequences of sin is death. And there is a lot of that in the camp until one man, a grandson of Aaron, redeems and goes after God's heart, and he does something so brutal, but that shakes everybody. And it's like, we are not going to allow this. Like, we cannot continue on this path. And his zealous comes forward, and he's just, again, puts a stop to the nonsense, puts a stop to that kind of behavior, and everybody is, brought back into communion. It's like, oh yes, what are we doing? Like, we need to change, right? So we see that on chapter 25. But then lastly, they are about to enter the promised land, and Moses is not allowed to go there because of his own sin, because of his rebellion. And he loves the people so much that he prays to God, and the cry is, give them a leader that can continue to be with them so they are not like sheep without a shepherd. And I love that leadership heart, that fatherly heart of Moses. And so God listens to the cry of Moses, and he provides a new leader in Joshua. So I love that heart of Moses. So friends, the weekend is coming, and as you know, I stopped doing these videos, but we'll see each other again on Monday, and we'll do a recap of the weekend's readings. I hope you continue to be in the Word and you continue to be blessed.